All right, Aries, you guys are up first. Ain't you glad? Ain't y'all glad you're first? Because you're early, man. Time to bust out your March 2021 reading. Okay? Same deal as always with this video as any other video. If you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of the video. Okay, there's all kinds of good stuff down there too, man. All kinds of good stuff. Anything you need to know about anything is in the description. Okay? So, oh man, a few of you just popped in here real quick, didn't you? Like, oh, look, a March reading. I'm going to show up for this. Anyway, we are going to do a past person, current person, and new person. This is going to be in order here, too, okay? Going to be in order, okay? Vegas in the house, cool. Got some locals watching tonight, huh? Got some locals watching, cool. Any other Vegas people? Shout out from Vegas. That's where I am. Anywho, let's see. Past person. We're going to look at the past person. First, we're going to do an energy check. Just going to see where you all are. Okay? You and the past person that you're dealing with, Aries. Let's see. If you're not dealing with a past person, this is not for you. Okay, got the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. We got more Vegas people in here, huh? Cool. Right on, man. Right on. Right on. That's cool. All right. High Priestess. There's another Taurus card. All right. So the person you're dealing with is definitely moving on from this. Okay. I don't really see them taking it upon themselves to come back around. Okay. You still love them too, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And they're still heartbroken over this as well. I think they still love you too. They absolutely do. I kind of feel like this feels like a little bit of stubbornness. I feel like y'all are both just being stubborn in parting ways. And it's like, yeah, I still love you, but, you know, I'm not going to let you know. I don't want you to know how I feel, basically. Or I don't appear vulnerable. Okay, it just kind of feels like a little bit of a head bump. You ever see that image on social media where it has two grown-ups sitting back to back with their backs against each other and two kids on the inside of them touching hands? You ever seen that? You know what I'm talking about? That's what this feels like here. Like y'all are just being grumpy at each other, but you both still love each other. Okay, it could be a Cancer that you're dealing with, but yeah, this has come to an abrupt halt right here. Okay, I really feel like that the person you're dealing with still is holding on to faith that this will work out again one of these days. Could have been a third-party situation for some of you. But yeah, that's pretty short, sweet, and simple right there. Yeah, I could definitely be a third party. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, it could be a Libra here that you're dealing with as well. But man, you're really, really fixated on your stance, though, aren't you? I don't really think that you're going to change your mind here, okay? As much as you do love this person, I think that you're very, very, very Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. You're very, very stuck on the decision that you've made here, okay? No questions asked. Now we're going to look a little bit more at the person that you're dealing with. Going to do this spread a little bit differently than I have been doing it, though, okay? It's going to be the overall energy is overall how they feel, okay? First line is going to expand a little bit more on how they feel about you. Second line is going to be actions, if any, that they're going to take. And the last line will be the advice. Okay? Okay, all right, 7 of Cups. Yeah, I think this person more than likely is probably going to go out and just date around and probably try to get you off their mind, honestly. Or either that or that's what they're currently doing. They're either going to do that or that's what they're currently doing. Let's see. All right, 5 of Swords, yeah. I just really feel like at the end of the day, they don't really feel like the two of you can communicate, okay? They don't feel like the two of you see eye to eye. Like, as much as they do miss you, and actually I feel like they're blaming this on you. They kind of feel like this is very one-sided, like you're very one-sided, you're very greedy, all you care about is yourself, and they feel like you abandoned them and you did them wrong. Okay, they're really playing the big victim game here. Okay, they're at a bit of a crossroads in their life right now, and they don't really know what to do. They don't really know which way they're going right now. I feel like this is probably a very indecisive person in general. Okay, but yeah, they're definitely if they already aren't, they're going to be probably going out and dating around, playing the field, trying something new. Yeah, I don't really feel like they're actually. I don't know with this Four of Swords right here. This person may attempt to reach out, possibly. I think it's really on the fence here with the Four of Swords and the Page of Wands. For some of you, you will hear from this person. Okay, for others of you, no, but they're not moving on from this. They're having a very difficult time moving on from this. Okay, they may look like they moved on. I don't give a damn if they moved across the country, got a new job, new boyfriend or girlfriend, started a new life. You live in their head rent free. Okay, you live in their head rent free for sure. There ain't no question about that. Okay, man, the best advice here, I think, would be don't wait around on this person. Okay, I think a lot of you are, but right now, where you're going to go from here is your biggest. Am I going to repeat this cycle, or am I actually going to learn from this and grow from this? Okay. Am I going to experience the same demon in a different person? Or am I going to do away with that cycle, move up to the next level, and actually have a different experience? Like, which one's it going to be? That's what you need to be thinking about right now. But don't put your life on hold for this person. Don't do it. Do not do it, okay? I would not put my life on hold for this person here, okay? All right. Now we are going to look at the current person. Current person Aries is dealing with. If you're not dealing with a current person, this is not your reading. We're looking at the Aries, people who are dealing with a current person. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Get that notification fixed there. Y'all get that fixed? I saw a bunch of comments where a lot of people said, yeah, my notifications got reset, you know. Hey, all my ad settings got reset. And I had to go back and redo all that, dude. Let's get 3 shuffles in. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 2 of Wands. Hangman. Okay, a lot of you kind of feel stuck in the same spot. I think a lot of you are afraid that this is going to be a waste of time. Okay? A lot of you are worried that you may be wasting your time. Okay? The person you're dealing with has a bit of an attitude problem too. Okay? Kind of an asshole. Okay? Or a bitch. Whatever. However you perceive that. But definitely an attitude problem. Okay? I think this person's probably the unorganized type too. They don't really have their priority list in a very reasonable order. They don't have their poop in a group. You know, yeah, they're very guarded here. Okay, this person has their guard up. I don't really know if you're at the point now where you're you go back and forth. And some days you're very passionate about this. Other days you just don't even really know if you should take it seriously. Okay, both of you are kind of feeling the same way. Like this may be a waste of time. Am I wasting my time? What is this? Where do I go from here? Do I stay or do I go? I see a lot of indecision going on up here. Okay. A lot of indecision. You do have this 9 of Swords in the reverse as the underlying energy right here. So I really feel like this is a phase, okay? This is a phase. I don't think it's going to last forever. I don't see anybody going anywhere. It could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Right now, it's just one of those types, like especially, and I know I keep talking about this, but let's see. In March, we're still going to be dealing with some of the post-Mercury retrograde, post-shadow, okay? And that could be affecting some things, you know, depending on if it's at like the very beginning. But I really do think this is a phase. And either way, whether it has to do with a celestial event or not, you're at a bit of a plateau. There's a plateau period right here. And it feels like time is standing still. It feels like the two of you are just on a carousel, looping around and around and around, playing the same old game, doing, you know what I mean? But actually, you may not realize it, and a lot of times we don't. Things are moving very fast. Things are moving very, very, very fast, okay? In this world, man, I can't say nothing, but there's some amazing things happening in this world that most people wouldn't even be able to wrap their minds around, okay? But that's another subject for another day. But anyway, no, this is just a phase, you all. I really think this is just a phase. I want to look at the person that you're dealing with. They need to straighten that attitude out, though. Okay, both of you do. I think both of you have a bit of an attitude problem, but it's really showing with this person here. Look a little bit more at the person you're dealing with, how they feel, most likely actions they're going to take, and the best advice. Okay, we're going to cover it all in one spread, man. We cover it all in one spread. Let's see here. Person Aries is dealing with, current person. Okay. 6 of Swords. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 5 of Swords. Man. All right, so this person feels like, hang on. Okay, the 8 of Cups. I really think that this person is contemplating whether or not you're going to leave. They really want to work together with you. They want to be a teammate, okay? They want you all to come together and work together as a team, okay? But I really just feel like this has got them a little bit freaked out, a little bit worried, okay? Most likely actions they're going to take, I don't know. They may end up taking a break from this right here, okay? Ugly scene, okay? It could pop off into some arguments and fights and whatnot, but yeah. I don't know, man. If I were you, you know, I always say that you must be the change that you want to see. Okay. I would just shut down. I would shut down and just put a big wall up of energetic protection, because if this keeps going, it does look like it could easily threaten the connection. Okay. It very easily could. Okay. That's the best advice that you have down here, because actions they're going to take, I don't know if they're going to leave this, if they're going to walk away from this, but they're more than likely going to spontaneously combust, because I feel like they're holding in so much worry and so much basically just worry of a worst case scenario, and they've been biting their tongue so much and really trying to make this work that, you know, if too much push keeps happening, they're going to just randomly pop. Okay. So even if you're not the one in the wrong, I would put up a wall of energetic protection and shut down. Okay. That's what I would do. Okay. Just kind of flip the cold switch for a while and let the dust settle. Let the dust settle before this turns into an argument that gets too big to handle. Okay. Because I do believe that it is just a phase, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't require conscious effort, okay, to actually diffuse the situation. All right, now let's take a look at the new person. New person Aries is dealing with. If you're not dealing with a new person, this is not your reading. New person, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries, March 2021. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. All right. King of Swords. Could be an air sign, possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. But, yeah, I really feel like this person is a bit detached. Okay. They kind of come across a little bit cold, and you may be wondering how they feel about you. Okay. Very logical type of person. You know, 2 more shuffles, 2 more. All right, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a person at the workplace here. Okay, possibly. Wait a minute, hold up. There we go. All right. Okay, ooh, the Lover's card. Lover's card. Some of you could possibly be dealing with a twin flame. Okay, I'm very careful when I say that, because not everybody is dealing with a twin flame. So don't take that and run with it. But this is an extremely intense connection, you know, anyway. Very, very, very intense. Okay, it could be a Cancer, could be a Gemini, I also have Capricorn. Okay, it's going to happen. It's very, very sudden and unexpected. Okay, I really feel like the intensity of this connection is really taking you by surprise. Okay, because again, this person may come across a little bit cold and a little bit detached and a bit closed off. Okay, and you may not really think that you're going to be all that interested. You know what I mean? You may kind of feel like, oh man, you may be kind of questioning this, but I think you're really going to realize that this person had you by the heart and you didn't even realize it. You thought you had your walls up. You thought you could keep anybody out. Not this person. That's not what these types of connections are. A very intense connection. Extremely intense. Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, I don't know. It depends. It depends on how you handle it. It depends on how you handle it. But let's take a look at this person you're dealing with. Ooh, there it is again, dude. Lovers. The Lovers card. There it is again. Okay, let's see how they feel. Most likely actions they're going to take, if any at all, and the best advice. Let's see. Okay, the Three of Cups. Okay, 3 shuffles. 1, 2. 7 of Wands. The Hermit reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. See this. See, this person really wants to put their walls up. They really want to put their walls up. This connection freaks them out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this connection freaks them out a little bit. So yeah, I feel like they're trying to put their walls up. They're trying to guard their heart. Okay, they're doing the best that they possibly can to guard their heart because they were hurt in the past. It always comes through. It always comes through. There's a lot of past energy that they're still projecting into the future. And I really think, though, that this connection is actually a lot more intense than any connection they've ever felt before. Okay? Actions they're going to take, I think they're going to play it pretty cool. They're going to play it pretty cool and do the best that they can to pretend that they have their walls up. Okay? But in actuality, I don't really think that they're doing very successful at this at all. But see, for those of you, and I just got done explaining this to somebody in a personal reading too, but those of you who are dealing with a twin flame, who, again, not everybody is, okay? But whether it's a twin flame or not, that Lover's energy is those connections. There is nothing accidental about the two of you coming together. This is meant to change your path, okay? This connection is meant to change your path. It is going to take you from the path that you're on and energetically drag you kicking and screaming down that path and throw your ass on that path, whether you want to be on it or not. Okay? Good luck trying to fight it. Good luck. Go ahead and try to fight it. You have no idea what's going on. Universe, man, I'm going to tell you what, I would honestly roll with this. Okay? Roll with it. This is not the type of thing that you can plan for. As a matter of fact, the harder you try to fight it, the harder the universe will fight back. And don't ever underestimate the universe's ability to kick your ass. For real, man. And that's what this type of connection is here. But this person you're dealing with is really, really putting up a fight to try to keep their walls up and try to play it as cool as possible. Okay? Just don't fight it. Don't try to force it. Don't try to fight it. Again, what I tell most people, you've probably heard me say this to lots of different times. When that energy comes up, take your hands off the wheel and ask the universe to show you which direction that you want to go. Imagine, metaphorically speaking, you're riding down the road in the car and you take your hands off the wheel. What happens? The car drifts this way. Don't grab it and jerk it back on the road. Don't do that. Let it drift that way. You're supposed to go that way. Okay, universe, you show me where this connection's going. Just show me and just roll with it. I know that's very difficult to ask an Aries to do that, but this type of connection right here, if you want it to be successful, 5 of Wands, Lover's card, what did I tell you? If you want this to be successful, the chances of success decrease the harder you try to fight this. Okay? The The harder you try to force, fight it, control it, and make it happen the way you think it's supposed to happen, the more it's going to fight against you. Okay? And hey, if that's the game y'all like to play, cool. Play it until your face turns blue. I'm just telling you how the universe works. Okay? The universe behaves just like water. Okay? If you put your hand in the water and move it easily and effortlessly, there's very little to no resistance. Okay? But the harder you fight against the water, the more resistance the water puts up. Very simple. The universe behaves the exact same way. Okay? It lifts you up if you make yourself light and drowns you if you make yourself heavy. Don't try to force it. Don't try to fight it. See where the current wants to take you. There is potential for success here, but whether it's successful or not, this is meant to put you on a different path. That's how intense this connection is. Okay? So anyway, I feel like your all's message has come through. Thank you all so much, man, again, for tuning in and playing along. I just wanted to go ahead and get started on the March readings tonight, all right? Thank you all so much for the positive feedback and the love and all the support that you all show, man. Thank you all so much. It means the world to me. Don't forget to look in the description of the video for information on scheduling personal readings. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all have a good night.